Boy Danny Mac coming to you for another video. This time we're going to play against Best of Heroes challengers in the endgame domination quest to get the James Harden. Let's roll. We're going to try to get Khris Middleton these 55 more points to get his XP 2500, then I can sell him back. So we will work towards getting that. So I definitely appreciate all y'all checking out the video. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It'd be greatly appreciated, and definitely leave a like as well. So I won't be doing too much talking, letting the computer do its thing, the announcers and stuff. Coach settings, coach sliders. Shouldn't have any problems with this team.
The starter for the visiting team. At forward, R.J. Barrett. At center, Joel Embiid. Yeah, let's meet the starter for the home team. The man in the middle, 7'1", 13, Wilt Chamberlain. At forward, 7'1", number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. Forward, 6'7", number 22, Khris Middleton. At guard, 6'6", number 32, Julius, the Doctor, Erving.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Middleton, guarded by Barrett. Middleton against Barrett. Erving for three. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And Khris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Here's Giddey. Here he goes. Pass to Middleton. Fires for three. Kemp with a rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Iverson. Drills it from deep. He's got five.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on a show with that dribbling exhibition.
And Khris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. Down low. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Pass to Iverson. On target from range.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And it's Middleton driving. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Man, can he finish. Khris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Pass to Mitchell. With the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Middleton's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Middleton's gotten all but one to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. And stolen by Erving. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Erving. Middleton's got 13.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Middleton's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. No coverage that time.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Picked it out of midair. It's Middleton on the wing. And the 3 off target.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Ingram. It's deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size, and to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Pass to Murray. Outside Ingram. And it's Erving with a rebound. Now here's Middleton. He's covered closely. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come, most of them are falling too.
Here's Nash. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the drive. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Ingram. 6 to shoot. Over Erving. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap
Oh,
here.
man.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is
So we
something
got
to behold.
1.4 seconds left, trying for a touchdown.
Off the inbound.
Got it.
And it's Middleton
So we got 111 points, 114. So not exactly a good MT quarter, but we'll work it out.
But he likes setting up his guys, too.
Right now going for Khris Middleton to get 55. So ain't really much passing going on and none of that stuff.
Oh, Wow, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action.
So you got 23 to 55 he needs. So he's rolling.
Here in the second quarter. Fairly
I hope
close
I
game
pressed
so
on
far.
the Hall of
And
Fame
a moment to
difficulty.
look
I
at
don't
the
remember
scoring
if I
approach
did.
in terms of where the points are coming from
Because
here
last time I played this
for New
particular
York.
one, I
We've
did
seen a
not. I
lot of
played.
their
I was playing
points
in the
coming
rookies.
off
But since the game is
penetration this
close, it
first
must be a
half.
Hall of Fame.
You know, it
Let's
also
see.
hasn't taken them
I
long
hope
to
so.
make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
The steal. Brandon Ingram out there with Zion Williamson.
Mr. Khris
Then it's
Middleton in
Bam
the
Adebayo.
building. There we go.
Then there's Chris Paul.
Prove out
And
MT
it's
with
Murray
a
in at the shooting guard.
fast break,
It's really
point,
easy
and a
to
steal and all
admire
that
and
stuff.
respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you
Chamberlain
give
good
this
for the
guy
steals.
a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage
And
of
now
it
we got a
right
block
away.
there and a rebound. So we doing our thing.
Rebounded by
I
Chris
knew it was
Paul.
going to be contested. I hoping he still make it, but he did not. Chris Paul
Inside.
locked him up.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Paul.
The pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Here's Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Halliburton's checked in for Murray. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Williamson. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Williamson. Goes back up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
The dedication to being productive from Zion. I mean, his team expects big numbers from him, and he works hard to deliver.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Kemp. Shoots over Durant. Here's Kemp. Second chance effort. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Tipped.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And there's the lob.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Knocks it down from distance. Middleton's got 42 in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Curry passes to Middleton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Middleton's got 45 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. And New York leads by 14.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Mitchell's shot is good.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
And it's Middleton driving. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Embiid. And Durant with the block.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut in. Oh, nice. Oh, big finish.
Man. I like
All right, 1.2 seconds left.
Well, he's a great athlete, and he finished this
We
with a
had a
little
better
style.
second quarter with the MT and stuff, and
17 at the end of the period.
Middleton might have 55 or close to it. I got to double check where he's at, so I just need 55 to finish off his XP and sell him back. It's a nice card, though. 51. Okay, so we just need 4 more for Khris.
And with the second half upon us, we'll
And we
find
get
out
the
if this
job
game
done
becomes
up.
the route that
Oh,
it's
man,
threatening
we got
to
60
be.
points, though.
Really an
I please hope I
incredible
didn't do
game
this
from Khris
in
Middleton.
Yeah,
like
he
I
showed
said,
how
I
skilled
hope I'm not
he
on
is
like
at attacking
rookie
the
or
defense
superstar, whatever it
and
is, instead of
converting
Hall
at
of
the
Fame
line.
again.
Well, you know, in that first
I be
half,
forgetting
it was
to
a
change
common
it
occurrence.
sometimes.
He got to the stripe time and time again.
Why is Embiid up here to take that rock
And
up the
here's
court?
Embiid.
And he's
They've
handling it.
got Kevin Durant. Khris Middleton
goes.
is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Paul George.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
That one misses for Curry. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And for New York, Khris Middleton is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Kevin Durant. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Deflected. Mitchell against Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
One guy who's been getting it done is Khris Middleton.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Carter.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Embiid finds Mitchell. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot's good by Iverson.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Man, like how strong Nowitzki goes up with it there. I mean, when he's this close, he's not trying to lay it up, fellas. He's punching that thing.
Mitchell against Erving. Here's Embiid. And that one drops for him. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
To the inside, Mutombo. And that one is hammered home.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Three-pointer Embiid. Not going to go that time. New York goes the other way with it.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And he gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The pull-up. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Erving. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Allen, he's checked in for Carter. Now here's Paul, tightly guarded. Ingram, the pass to Paul. To the paint. Kicks it out to Barrett. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Give him 8.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Giddey. Oh, throw it down.
Nice. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
No problems knocking that one down. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Williamson passes to Paul. Outside Ingram. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Erving. And Erving powers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Inside. Here's Williamson. And there's the rejection. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Giddey driving to the basket. Here's Nowitzki. That one off the back iron and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Paul finds Adebayo. Williamson against Allen. Shot clock at 5. And Williamson gets it to go.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
All right, 12.1 seconds left in the third. Up by 26.
12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets the three fly.
There we go, and that's 400. So we're over 430, 442 XP. I mean, MT. So we're doing real good with that.
You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep
End of the third quarter, we up
And
29.
so it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Zion Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Bowl in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Giddey. Pass to Nowitzki. Now Erving. 4-3. From deep, here's Chamberlain, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Erving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc. Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Erving. Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Khris Middleton's checked in for Davis. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. From 8 feet, he got a piece of it. Here's Chamberlain. And he comes up with a bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Halliburton outside. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ingram. Middleton against Adebayo. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Pass to Nash. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Middleton. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. They're running. And the basket by Halliburton.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. It's fun for us to sit back and watch them go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Pass to Nash. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Adebayo with it. Halliburton outside. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And he throws it down with one hand.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition.
All right,
and
we've got
attitude
less than
since
a minute to
halftime.
go.
They're patiently looking
Putting
for
the
good
finishing
shots.
touches on the
Pass
game.
to Bull.
Brilliant display.
Here's Kemp.
We just
Out to
stand
the
there.
wing. And here's Halliburton. From
Why'd you
behind the
leave?
arc.
Josh.
And he can't get that one.
Rebound. Dr. J, the great doctor.
Erving against Halliburton. Erving goes in. And Erving powers it home.
33 seconds
Stepping
left.
up and nailing an important
Hands for
shot
days
to
with
put
the
this away.
550
And,
MT.
you know,
Yeah,
this
we got
run
it.
shows what kind of attitude this team
Got
has.
enough
I mean,
MT to get it
the
going.
win is there. Go get it.
Here's Nash. Chamberlain pulls it in. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And it's Giddey missing.
What is my stats for the 3-pointers? 10 to 15. Okay, like I know I've shot a lot of threes, I think. So I know early on because
Halliburton
Middleton
with
was
the
just
ball.
going to the hole and dunking all day. All right, so I appreciate you guys checking out the video, man. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that
And so
subscribe
they
button
get
for
the
me. It would be
victory
greatly
here at home.
appreciated. And
Well, this
definitely
might
leave
not
a
have been
like
the most
as well.
competitive
Peace and
game
love,
we've
y'all.
ever seen, but you've got